What's up, guys? Welcome to the last video of 2012. So, without further ado, let us begin. Top 5 worst films of 2012. Top 5 worst films of 2012. At number 5, Snow White and the Huntsman. Now you know who I don't. You know how I don't class. You know who I don't class as a strong female character in movies. Snow White. Snow fucking White. But you know what? But you know what the creators of Snow White was like? We can make her into a strong, independent woman. Are you high? You did it so badly that it's pathetically dumb. I know, like, oh, you must be sexist because you think women are not strong, independent. Actually, no, I don't think that. In the first Alien movie, Ellen Ripley is a fucking strong, independent, great woman. That was awesome. That was awesome. Hell, we even get a new character in the new Star Wars known as Rey as a new Jedi, and she's a strong woman as well. She starts off a bit weak in Force Awakens, but she's starting to get powerful in The Last Jedi. But this is just dumb. Plain and simple. At least we got Liam Hemsworth in it. Yay? Actually, no. Not yay, because, well, he couldn't save this film. His awesome acting couldn't save this film. I would have just replaced that acting with the four acting he does for the 4 films. It might make the film more decent, but it still wasn't that good. Even though it had some cool ass action sequences, it could have been better, but it's not my worst. So yeah, at number 5, Snow White and the Huntsman. At number 5, Snow White and the Huntsman. At number 4, Life of Pi. Based on a book about a guy stuck with a few animals and a tiger that just won't go back in the boat. It was quite a decent book. Now, I've always stated, some books don't need to be movies. This is one of them. What a tragic fuck. I know for a fact it was going to be about a guy on a boat and that lot, but this is a 2-hour film. A 2-hour film, mind you. What? It didn't take me 2 hours to finish that book. It was quite a short book, to be honest, and it was quite perfectly detailed. But this was very badly detailed. It was like it was trying to be its own thing, and it killed the book. People that enjoyed the book, I didn't enjoy it that much, but it was still decent. But people that actually enjoyed the book hate this film. A lot of people are like, oh, this film is actually great. You're racist because it's got an Indian black person if you don't like this film. I'm not racist. I just fucking hate this film. Sure, the acting choice wasn't too bad. He's not a good actor that much, but he wasn't too bad. But I don't associate The Life of Pi with him. No. It wasn't that great, and again, recommend people stay away from this shipwreck movie. Get it? Shipwreck movie because it's like a ship. Okay, that was a bad joke. But anyway, so yeah, at number 4, Life of Pi. At number 4, Life of Pi. At number 3, Cosmopolis. Where do I begin? Just tell me, where do I begin? I mean, seriously, this film is bad, like, really bad. It even stars Robert Pattinson. You know that dull piece of cardboard that everybody wants them to be their boyfriend. Seriously, girls these days are still like, I still want him to be my boyfriend. It's even worse when girls are like, I want Justin Bieber to be my boyfriend. It's like, yeah, you're not gonna be a smart woman, are you? Thought so. Seriously, why do people want dumbasses as boyfriends? It boggles me to this day. And this movie is just plain and shit. It still had its awful acting from the original Twilight movies. Oh my word. It's a bad movie. It's a bad movie. That's all I can say. It's a fucking bad movie. But it's not the worst. So yeah, at number 3, Cosmopolis. At number 3, Cosmopolis. At number 2, Les Miserables. Les Miserables, did I say that right? Did I say it right? Yeah, I think I said it right. Based on the book and the also the theatre performances of Les Miserables, basically what it is about hard times in France and also the French Revolution. It's a decent enough book. The theatre players are quite entertaining, but guess what they thought? Movie time. Let's make it into a big screen movie. Why did you kill it? Why did you have to kill it? As a theatre performance, it was decent. As a book, it was quite okay. But as a movie, it sucked. It sucked. Really bad. It sucked. In this movie, you have so many good ass actors. Russell Crowe, Hugh Jackman, Amanda Seyfried, hell, even Sacha Baron Cohen and Helena Bonham Carter, for fuck's sake. I know those two are crazy and weird, but they're cool. And I think you even got Christopher Lee in here as well. Oh my word, how can you falter with that many cool ass casting choices? I don't. What? I don't know how you can falter. How the fuck can you falter? Oh, I know how you can falter. Have them all sing. I have never heard Russell Crowe or Hugh Jackman sing before, but when I was watching this film, I was like, my head, my poor head. It was really bad. Like, the Nostalgia Critic says, go check him out. Well, he doesn't say that, but I mean, just go check him out. But as the Nostalgia Critic says, quite a lot of people do need to be dubbed over because they can't sing that well. Well, same goes for Russell Crowe and Hugh Jackman. I'm not saying they're bad people, but they can't sing for shit. Even Amanda Seyfried can't sing. It was just a terrible movie. The movie was, like, really worse. I'd rather read the book, even though I'm not a big fan of the book, but I'd rather read the book than watch this fucking piece of shit film. It was just terrible. The song choices were awful. Actually, no, I think they go for the theatre play, but still, the theatre play was still good. But this... No, it was still bad. It was still bad. I wouldn't recommend people watching this. It was pathetically dumb. But it's not worse, and now we're going to get there. So yeah, at number 2, Les Miserables. At number 2, Les Miserables. And my number one worst film of 2012 is The Twilight Saga: Breaking Dawn Part 2. The final Twilight movie. Hopefully they never make any more, fingers crossed. But now, if you all remember after the first one, Bella had to be turned into a vampire by Edward? Yeah, Edward. I don't know this. Yeah, yes, I know. I know this part. I know these because I talked to it with my ex-girlfriend. Regretted it, but still. She got bitten to save her child inside of her. Very convoluted. Turns out her child is also a vampire. That's what, because her child was a vampire. It wasn't a monster, it was just a vampire baby. And that's why she had to become a vampire to breed a vampire baby. Again, convoluted. But still, the weirdest thing about this, right? You know Jacob, that werewolf guy? He said, "I'm going to love your child and protect her." Love your child, not just protect her. Love her. Dude, the paedophilia list is starting to grow. We can fucking add your name at this rate. Actually, no, I'm just gonna fucking add it on. Jacob. There you go. You're on the paedophilia watch list, you fucking sick bastard. Seriously, he wants her as well. That's no joke. He actually does want to marry her one day. Although, to be honest, at this rate, she's going to be an adult soon, because for some reason, since she's a vampire, she ages really quickly. What the Vampire knowledge, 101. Vampires don't fucking age quickly. They do not age quickly. I'm still gonna say this. I know also don't fucking sparkle in the sunlight. Sparkle, 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 I guess. But still, vampires do not age quickly. They age slowly because they're immortal. They age like a normal human being though. But when they get like past like 18 or something, they stay young. They stay as young vampires still. As like young adult vampires, or proper adult vampires though, but they're like over 100 years old. The only way they can actually truly become old, well, the only way to actually stay young is by drinking plenty of blood. But if they don't drink plenty of blood, they'll start becoming more older. They'll start looking their age more. But they won't actually proper disappear though. They'll still start looking their age. And the only way to get rid of a vampire is a stake through the heart. Or was it no, that's werewolves. I was saying silver bullet then. That's werewolves. No, a stake through the heart would kill it. Garlic keeps it at bay. I think this vampire's actually eating garlic as well. He's not a vampire then. He's a dumbass. And this movie wasn't boring as well. Like, there was a scene where he had a cool ass action sequences. I thought that was cool. It was like, oh my god, Boone's like fighting. But guess what? It was all a fucking vision. It was a vision to those high court vampires that if they wanted to fight, they'll fight and they might lose. And after the high court vampires saw that vision, guess what they didn't do? They still didn't fight and they still didn't try and take the baby. I was like, dude, if someone saw me that vision, I'd be like, you're such a fucking idiot. You just show them that vision. We can easily make sure that vision does not happen. Get him. Cause you've just given away the ideal plan on that, lad. You've just given away everything. That's a fucking dumb thing. What you don't do is give away your fucking plots on that, lad. And what you're going to do? Oh, well, you're going to lose. But they don't think so. They think, oh, it's okay. We know what's going to happen. We're fucking scared of you. And they call themselves the High Court Strong Vampires. More like fucking pussies. Actually, no, I'll take that back. Pussies are useful in you. Pussies are useful in them. This movie is just terrible. And I'm glad to see there's no more Twilight films. I swear to God, there's going to be more. I'm going to find the person on these movies and I'm going to fucking kill them. I'm sorry about these movies, it's grinding me up. I thought we got something cool for once, but no, I forgot. It's a shitty chick flick film. Actually, no, some chick flick films are quite entertaining, but this one is boring as fuck. It deserves to burn and perish, just like the books. But yeah, at number 1, the Twilight Saga Breaking Dawn Part 2. At number 1, the Twilight Saga Breaking Dawn Part 2. Well guys, that's it for my top 5 worst films of 2012. Sorry for all that ranting and stuff, but yeah. Join me tomorrow where I talk about my top 5 best video games of 2013. Well guys, bye.